right, I'm gonna do something a little different. All right, I know you guys had to sit through a lot of talks now, so you're kind of like feeling the lull maybe. So would you please do me the honor? Look, I'm already embarrassed doing this, all right? So you're not gonna get any more. Can you just stand up real quick? Just shake it out a little bit. Come on. Don't, look, I'm asking, all right? I'm already standing. Cool, shake it out because it's gonna be very interactive, all right? So I need a lot of participation in this presentation. Everybody feel good? Feel a little more energized? Ready for lunch? All right, okay, good. Thank you. Now I have a photo. You get that, Stefan? I got a photo. I'm gonna send it to my wife, make it look like I got a standing ovation after this talk. That'd be really good. All right, look, I've been in the app space, like James said, since 2011. Started doing this on the side, just coding away on BART if you guys are local here. Started making apps, about $500 to $1,000 a month. I was working full time, so couldn't support myself on that. So I was like, hey, my dream job is to be a game show host. That's why it's gonna be interactive. I wanna do a podcast. Let me do one on apps. So I started interviewing my heroes in this space. Dan Council, who made Clear, Paul Haddad, who made Tweetbot, Chris Barton, co-founder of Shazam. Started learning from them so that I could grow my apps. Now, built up an audience who then started coming to me for app marketing help. Didn't know anything back then, but 6 months after starting the podcast, felt confident enough to take the leap and do this full time. So we still have the podcast, we have a YouTube channel, all that jazz. We focus on ASO, ASA, Apple search ads, Google ads, and since 2019, we have a lot of case studies about paywall optimization. So how to increase revenues. I'm gonna go through all the 7 ways. Shoot, I need a clicker. All right, now that's all done, all that jazz. All right, number 1, if you do nothing else, do this one thing. I guarantee you it will increase your revenues. Look, like Jenny said, we download apps, but we come in as a warm lead. And so unlike maybe like a web video or a YouTube video, you need to watch 2 or 3 to kind of build that trust, you're coming in with the inherent trust, all right? So if you show, whoops, I'm sorry for people taking a photo. I'm gonna go through some examples. If you show your paywall, your pricing during the onboarding process, it will increase your sales. You can thank me later. All right, here's Headspace, no more Robo. All right, so I love my job. I have a community. I have YouTube subscribers who come back and tell me stuff. Say, Steve, I tracked where all my purchasers were coming from. These 4 places, all right? You wanna guess? So, interactive time. How many think that of all the people that bought on the onboarding process, that was under 50%? So, hope you understand the question. Do you understand the question? Okay, good. How many think it's under 50%? Thank you, brave 1. Thank you, brave 2. How many? Oh, 3. Okay, how many are over 50%? Come on, there's like 100 people here. There should be 97. Come on. Good, it is. In fact, 60 to 80% of the people who end up buying buy during this onboarding process. All right. Now, one last thing on the onboarding topic. If I were calm and if I swapped the paywall before making users sign up, we've seen an increase in conversions doing this route too. All right. Oh, I wanted on the onboarding. I saw this on Lucid. Anybody from Lucid? Anyways, I really love this. So if you get users to interact with your app, asking them questions, increases conversions. And what I really love this is they got social proof right on the onboarding process. That's only gonna help you, right? Getting users to engage, and in the middle of it, at the end, they've got a yes ladder. They're trying to get me to say yes a bunch of times before they hit me with their paywall. I'll hold. Good? All right, cool. Interact. Hey, yo, I need more hands this time, all right? So somebody in my audience was like, Steve, paywall, love it. I'm gonna show it as the first screen. That's A. B, I'm gonna do a little teasing, a little bit of warming up before I show them paywall. All right, who thinks it's A? Who thinks it's B? Cool, congratulations, B. 234% increase in sales just by warming up the lead, all right? Now, if you're 0-2, don't worry, there's plenty of opportunities to win, okay? All right, so here's the proof, if you think I'm lying. So have an onboarding process. Don't be super aggressive and just show your paywall as that first screen, all right? Make sure people, I didn't think I needed this slide, but when people started I started seeing more apps do this. I was like, all right, I better add this. All right, next. All right, the second most popular, I'm just gonna go through this. Second most popular is the homepage. So 80 to 90% of people who buy during these one phase and one flow and then one page, right? Push notifications. This is the mistake I commonly see. Oh, it's in the settings. Steve, just, the hamburger menu, just tap that and go in the settings. That's where you upgrade. I'm like, all right, thank you. A lot of work. So number 3, just put the stupid upgrade button on your homepage, right? And I actually seen good results with people who show the paywall on every single app open, all right? You've seen good results. So this is one client that we work with, 12x their revenues by just adding it. That was one of the big tips I gave them. Add it to your stupid homepage. That's my son's name, by the way. Here's one. This is Headway. Familiar with Headway? I love this promotion, right? They have this on the homepage, like go 50%. Pretty crazy. It's like always there. I've had the app for like 2 weeks. That thing is always there, that gift. So second open and every single open, they hit me with a special offer, same 50% offer. They're being super aggressive. If you want to check out an app that's being super aggressive with their paywalls, check out Headway. Sorry, Headway. All right, another test. A or B, all right? Shorter paywall, longer paywall. Who thinks it's the A? Yeah, look at this, I'm getting more hands. B, that's almost 50-50. I don't think you guys are voting. It is B, 65% increase in conversions. Why? Well, I started thinking about this in 2018. I was like, you know what? Longer paywalls are converting better on the web. It's just known, right? If you go to ClickFunnels, lead pages, all this jazz, they convert better, longer pages, because people will read what they want to read. But they won't read most of the time. They will read when they're about to pay you. So I started thinking longer paywalls. So that was a stat. 12x more revenues again, same client, but we added this, longer paywall. This is one that I'm very proud of because this is a guy just watching our YouTube channel and he emails me out of the blue and says, Steve, I went from $250 a month to $1,000 a month and all I was doing was just optimizing the paywall. And he only has 15 downloads a day, 15. So you don't need much to start making more money by just optimizing your paywall. All right, another one. Again, more text, less text, friend of mine, 50% increase in sales. So you don't got super long, you just want to add more text, right? People want to know what they're getting. Number 4, long pricing pages. Pretty simple. All right. I kind of break it down, but I'm going to go through this just for the sake of time. So you want a good headline, pricing page, you want to talk about the benefits, more social proof, lots of social proof, maybe a features table, maybe not, up to you. And then show the testimonials, pricing page, frequently asked questions, and then floating button. So you can just scroll, you see the button, all that jazz. So there it is one more time. Look, you go on any website, you'll see the same type of things, elements. You just borrow it, right? Literally go to ClickFunnels, you'll see pretty much all the same elements that you might have. All right, so quick summary. Snap, snap. Number 5, animation actually increases sales. So if you have small animations, I don't want to distract users, but I want subtle animations. We've actually seen an increase. And you can be sneaky too. You see that X in the top left corner? Well, we've actually seen if you wait a couple of seconds before you show that X, that actually increases conversions as well. So a couple examples, a little 50% down there. Back to my Headway, I had to add that. Little continue button there. All right, number 6, add some urgency, right? For me, the way I think about app monetization, similar to the web monetization, all the little tactics that has worked on the web, start utilizing that form. Like I think people try to make it too short, like the longer pricing pages. So I'm gonna give you examples, AppDiv. So this is their normal paywall. I X'd out and they're like, yo, you want another offer? And they gave me a discount with some urgency there too. Same, Fastic, ClassPass, expires. And the last one, so I want to make sure we have time for questions as well. I think this is underutilized. It's just promotions and win backs. Like if you think about e-commerce, you think about any of the web stuff, it's like having some promotions with some urgencies actually increase sales. So I'll give you some examples. And I've got some pretty cool hacks that I might share privately. but I won't do it on stage. So I'm gonna go through Headway real quick. You got there, everything's locked, by the way. All right, there's got one daily read, everything else is locked. You hit read, they hit you with the paywall. I X out of that paywall, or actually this is view all other plans, just so you guys can see. Now X out of that, they give me another offer. So I X out of this paywall, right? I'm like, I'm not interested, I'm not gonna pay you. They give me an offer. They give me 70% off. You got the user, they're interested in a book, they decided not to pay you. So you think about any like e-commerce site, you wait a little bit longer, like, hey, you want a 10% coupon? Same type of idea here. And so here, what I want to point out is, look, this is one of their most popular in-app purchases, right? Most people are probably buying on the onboarding process. They're buying that $9 offer, but a lot of people, I don't know how many, but a lot of people are buying that 70% offer through that reading flow. That was interesting. Anybody else? Yeah? All right. So here's some more offers in here. And that's it. Any questions?